Hello to all my Horizon friends at home. This is Miss Ronnie. Together we achieve more. So that's team. I want you to remember that. We are going to recount stories and determine the central message of this story. Okay? It's called Paul's Report. Paul and his mom were at a park walking along a stream. What's wrong? Asked Paul's mom. I have to give my report in front of the class tomorrow. Last time I talked in front of the class, my throat felt tight and my voice was wobbly, said Paul. I wish I were braver. When you're brave, it means you feel afraid, but you do what needs to be done anyway, said Paul's mom. She picked up a smooth stone and pressed it into Paul's hand. Put this in your pocket tomorrow to remind you that I'm thinking of you and I know you can do it. The next day, Paul stood up in front of the class. His stomach was churning. He put his hand in his pocket and touched a smooth stone. Paul took a deep breath and, although he was a little scared, he bravely gave his report. At the end, everyone clapped. Right? So, what we're going to do here, we're going to fill in the blanks with information from the text. Then we're going to use the shapes from the letters that complete the last sentence. So basically, Paul was worried about giving a what? What was he worried about? We can always go back to the text. You look at the text, what was Paul worried about? Okay, if you say give him a report, you're correct. Okay, next one. He wants to feel blank, but thinks his voice will be what? He wants to feel blank, but thinks his voice will be blank. So this word is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. So what do you think it is? What did Paul want? How do you want to feel? You said brave, you're correct. But he thinks his voice will be what? And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letter word. Would be wobbly. Okay, number 3. His mom gives him a blank. What did his mother give him? What did Paul's mom give him? So he'll know that she's blank of him. She gave him a stone. So he'll know that she's what of him? She's thinking of him. Awesome. So now that we finished with filling in the blanks, okay, to recount some of the story. So let's figure out what the central message of this little passage was, called Paul's Report. So using each one of these symbols, okay, look up to find a letter that's under the symbol. So if you look at a heart, which letter has a heart in front of it, over top of it? It's A. So that's what you want to fill down here. Okay, so you want to do that for each shape. So basically find this shape up here and then plug it into each one of these blanks. Okay, you should be able to get the hidden message from this story. You can always pause the video to see if you got it correct. And that's what all of these are up here as well. Pause the video and see if you got them correct. I'm going to give you the answer now. So you put the A goes there, then there's a star equals the R, another A because that's a heart. The diamond shape, of course, is the I. And if you look at that, A-F-R-A-I-D spells afraid. The next word, let's determine what this is. O, go here, O, that's B. The star again gives you that R. And of course, the heart gives you the A. And you have that square. The letter under the square is a V. And then you have that triangle shape. The letter on top of that is an E. And that spells brave, B-R-A-V-E. So the hidden message basically is, or the central message of the story, Paul learned that you can be both afraid and brave at the same time. So there are times in your life where you may be scared, but it's okay to be scared, showing bravery that you do what you have to do anyway, what needs to be done. Until next time.